the most snow you've seen in a single day?
Let's call a day 24 hours.
Yeah.
Probably 3 feet.
And 78, 79, snowed every day for 100 days straight.
Folks, let me tell you, there's cold, and then there's Houghton, Michigan cold. This isn't your run-of-the-mill winter chill, it's a bone-chilling, frostbite-inducing kind of cold that makes you appreciate every layer of clothing you own. This little town, nestled snug on the Upper Peninsula, gets more snow than just about anywhere else in the lower 48. Imagine waking up to a fresh blanket of snow almost every day from November to April. We're talking an average of over 200 inches a year. That's right, more than 16 feet of snow annually. It's a staggering amount that transforms the landscape into a pristine white wonderland. That's enough to bury a 2-story house. Just picture it, homes with snow piled up to the rooftops, creating a surreal, almost magical scene straight out of a winter fairy tale. Now, most folks would run screaming from that much snow, but not the good people of Houghton. Instead of fleeing, they face the snow head-on, armed with shovels, snow blowers, and a hearty dose of community spirit. They've learned to embrace the white stuff, turning a potential liability into a point of pride. Snow days aren't just a break from routine, they're a celebration of winter's beauty and the resilience of the human spirit. You see, in Houghton, snow isn't just weather, it's a way of life. It's woven into the fabric of daily existence, influencing everything from transportation to social gatherings. It shapes the landscape, the culture, even the local economy. Businesses adapt to the snowy conditions, offering winter gear and services that cater to the unique needs of the community. From November to April, the town transforms into a winter wonderland, a picturesque scene that attracts visitors and photographers alike. The festive decorations and twinkling lights add a touch of magic to the already enchanting environment. It's a place where snowmobiles outnumber cars, and a good pair of snow boots is more valuable than a designer handbag. The residents have adapted to their snowy surroundings in ways that might seem unusual to outsiders, but are perfectly normal here. It's a different world up there, no doubt. A world where the snow dictates the pace of life, where winter sports and activities are a major part of the social fabric, and where the community comes together to celebrate the season. But for those who call it home, it's a world of beauty, resilience, and a whole lot of fun. The snow brings people together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared experience that is truly special. In Houghton, winter isn't just a season, it's a way of life that the residents wouldn't trade for anything. Now, you don't survive in a place like Houghton without a healthy dose of grit. The winters here are not just a season, they are a way of life. The snow starts falling in November and doesn't let up until April. It's a relentless, beautiful force of nature that demands respect and resilience, and a good sense of humor. You see, when you're buried under feet of snow, sometimes all you can do is laugh. It's the laughter that brings the community together, that turns a snowstorm into a social event. Friends gather to build snowmen, families engage in epic snowball fights, and neighbors help each other dig out. Living with that much snow means adapting to a whole different rhythm of life. The snowplows become your morning alarm clock, and the sound of shovels scraping against the pavement is as common as birds chirping in spring. The entire town moves in sync with the snowfall, creating a unique harmony between man and nature. Imagine digging your car out from under 3 feet of fresh powder before breakfast. It's a workout and a morning routine all rolled into one. The snow doesn't care about your schedule, it demands your attention and effort. But there's a certain satisfaction in conquering that challenge each day. Or swapping your briefcase for a snow shovel on your way to work. Sounds crazy, right? Yet it's a common sight here. People in business attire, shoveling their way to their cars, embody the spirit of determination and adaptability. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. But for folks in Houghton, it's just another Tuesday. The snow is not an obstacle, it's a backdrop to their daily lives. They go about their routines with a sense of normalcy that might seem extraordinary to outsiders. It's this acceptance and adaptation that define the Houghton way of life. Here's the thing about living in a place where winter throws its worst at you. You learn to roll with the punches. You embrace the cold, the snow, and the challenges they bring. Winter sports become a favorite pastime, and the snow-covered landscape turns into a playground for skiing, snowboarding, and other adventures. You learn that a good pair of long johns is worth its weight in gold. Staying warm becomes an art form, and the right clothing can make all the difference. It's not just about comfort, it's about survival in the harsh winter conditions. You learn the art of layering clothing like a pro. Each layer serves a purpose, From wicking away moisture to trapping heat, it's a skill passed down through generations, a knowledge that becomes second nature to those who live here. And most importantly, you learn that a little snow never hurt anyone. In fact, it can actually be a whole lot of fun. The snow brings out the child in everyone, inviting people to play, explore, and enjoy the winter wonderland. In fact, it can actually be a whole lot of fun. The joy of sledding down a hill, the creativity of building snowmen, and the camaraderie of shared winter activities create memories that last a lifetime. In Houghton, the snow is not just a challenge to be endured, it's a gift to be celebrated. One of the best things about Houghton is how the community comes together to celebrate the very thing that makes them unique: snow. And there's no better example of this than the annual Winter Carnival. Imagine a week-long party dedicated to all things winter. We're talking snow sculptures bigger than your house, ice skating, snowshoeing, even a parade of outhouses on skis. The Winter Carnival isn't just about fun and games, though. It's a testament to the community's spirit, their resilience, and their ability to find joy in the face of adversity. It's a reminder that even in the depths of winter, there's always something to celebrate. In Houghton, winter sports aren't just a hobby, they're a way of life. With all that snow, it's no surprise that the town is a haven for skiers, snowboarders, and snowmobilers. We're talking miles of pristine trails winding through snow-covered forests, slopes perfect for carving fresh powder, and frozen lakes that transform into giant ice rinks. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-timer, there's something for everyone in Houghton's winter wonderland. Kids grow up learning to ski before they can ride a bike, and a Saturday morning trip to the slopes is as common as a trip to the mall. It's a world where winter isn't something to endure, but something to embrace, to enjoy, to celebrate. Section 5, Taming the White Beast Snow Removal in Houghton. Now you might be wondering how on earth a town buried under that much snow actually functions. Well, let me tell you, snow removal in Houghton is practically an art form. We're talking massive snowplows that could rival a tank, armies of shovel-wielding residents, and a level of coordination that would impress a 4-star general. From the moment the first flake falls, the people of Houghton are in a constant battle against the elements. But it's a battle they've learned to fight and win year after year. They've got the equipment, the experience, and most importantly, the grit to keep their town running, no matter how much snow Mother Nature throws their way. Section 6, Mines in the Snowdrift Michigan Tech. Houghton isn't just about snow though, it's also home to Michigan Technological University, a renowned institution known for its engineering and science programs. Imagine a campus where students build snow forts between classes and professors hold lectures on the physics of avalanches. That's Michigan Tech. The university brings a unique energy to Houghton, attracting bright minds from all over the world. It's a place where innovation thrives even in the face of some of the most challenging weather conditions imaginable. And it's a testament to the fact that even in the snowiest of places, the pursuit of knowledge never stops. Section 7, Beyond the Slopes, Summertime in Houghton. While winter might be Houghton's claim to fame, don't be fooled into thinking this town is a one-trick pony. When the snow melts, Houghton transforms into a summer paradise. Think lush green forests, sparkling blue lakes, and endless opportunities for outdoor adventure. From hiking and biking to fishing and kayaking, there's something for everyone in Houghton's summer wonderland. The town comes alive with festivals, concerts, and events, celebrating the brief but glorious warm season. It's a chance for residents to shed their winter layers, soak up the sunshine, and enjoy the beauty of their surroundings. Section 8, The Heart of the North. Houghton might be a small town, but it's got a heart as big as the Great Lakes that surround it. The people here are tough, resourceful, and fiercely independent. They're also warm, welcoming, and always up for a good time. There's a sense of community here that you won't find in many other places. People look out for each other, lend a helping hand, and come together to celebrate the good times and weather the tough ones. It's a place where people work hard, play harder, and never let a little snow get in the way of a good time. Section 9. When life gives you snowdrifts, make snow angels. So, what's the lesson to be learned from a place like Houghton, Michigan? This small town, nestled in the Upper Peninsula, is no stranger to the harsh realities of winter. With an average snowfall of over 200 inches per year, the residents here have had to adapt in ways that many of us can hardly imagine. I think it's this. Life's gonna throw you some curveballs. And sometimes those curveballs come in the form of relentless snowstorms that seem never-ending. But the people of Houghton have shown us that it's not the challenges themselves that define us, but how we respond to them. Sometimes those curveballs come in the form of 200 inches of snow. Imagine waking up every morning to a world blanketed in white, where the snow drifts are taller than you are. It would be easy to feel overwhelmed, to let the weight of it all crush your spirit. But it's not about the curveballs, it's about how you handle them. The people of Houghton have learned to see the beauty in the snow, to find joy in the midst of the storm. They come together as a community to shovel driveways, clear roads, and help each other out. It's a testament to their resilience and their unwavering spirit. The people of Houghton could have chosen to complain about the snow, to let it bury their spirits along with their houses. But they didn't. Instead, they chose to embrace it, to see it as an opportunity rather than a burden. They chose to embrace it, to celebrate it, to let it bring them closer together. They organize winter festivals, build snow sculptures, and find ways to make the most of the season. It's a beautiful reminder that even in the toughest of conditions, there is always something to be grateful for. They chose to embrace it, to celebrate it, to turn it into something special. They didn't just survive the winter, they thrived in it. They found ways to make it fun, to make it memorable, to turn it into something special. They didn't just survive the winter, they thrived in it. They found ways to make it fun, to make it memorable. From sledding and snowboarding to skiing and ice fishing, they turned their snowy landscape into a playground. And in doing so, they built a community that's as strong and resilient as the snowdrifts that surround them. They showed us that with a little bit of creativity and a whole lot of heart, we can turn even the most challenging situations into something beautiful. They're proof that even in the toughest of conditions, a little bit of grit and a whole lot of heart can go a long way. So, the next time life gives you snowdrifts, remember the people of Houghton and make some snow angels.